What's up, agents? Patrick Wolf here. Welcome to this week's vendor reset. I do these every single week, every Saturday. Cassie Mendoza on Sunday, so make sure to click that bell, subscribe to keep in the loop of the weekly vendor resets. So let's get into this week's one. Hopefully, we can get some decent pieces. Okay, so we've got a Badger Tuff backpack. Now, this is a very good PvE set because damage to elites as the first tribute is very good. The first one piece is very, very strong. Armor on kill is also good in PvP and PvE. You can stack it because there's a passive talent on the gunner specialization that allows you to stack armor on kill. So definitely have a look at that. Chem launcher skill power is also very good. Chem heals are very strong in PvP these days, so definitely worth looking into. Even though Badger Tough doesn't have attributes, doesn't have talents, but it has many attributes, so you can stack a lot of good attributes: total armor, crit chance, and skill haste. So you get 3 total rolls there. So you can play around with the full set of this, and it could be pretty decent, even though you wouldn't be getting the talent. Providence defense mask, 9% skill haste, 5% crit chance with hard hitting. Wyvern wear holster, crit damage 7%. I like this set because you get crit chance as the 3 piece. 10% is quite a lot, especially if you're making a PvP SMG build, a full crit build. Drone skill power is very good if you like the drone. So I really do like this set. It's very good for SMG builds, for rushing builds. So definitely spec into Wyvern wear if you're running an SMG build. Then we actually have a god roll shotgun. In PvP, this would have been a god roll. Optimum range is extremely strong with shotguns, and premeditated was unbelievably strong, before they patched it. It's still pretty good, so premeditated and distance are two of the best talents for shotguns. Definitely worth investing and trying it if you haven't tried a shotgun build yet. Recharged as well is the holster talent. So this is a equipped talent. So while equipped, skills deployed at full armor have 25% duration charges and ammo. So this is a great shotgun if you want to go up close to people's faces, shoot them, but still have utility with your skill build. So you can maybe make a hybrid and use this gun with it. It's very nice, decent vendor this week. It's been worse. What can I say? At the blueprints vendor, she is selling a Dicerus replica blueprint. Now, I'm not sure if it will appear on your guys' screen. Maybe if you already have it or you've acquired it, you might not see it, but that's what I'm seeing. So if you don't have it, come and get this. Very good pistol for the exotic holster. Actually, I use this pistol for the exotic holster. It's probably the strongest. You can get massive amounts of damage because it is classified as a revolver. So you get that 20% extra damage just because it's a revolver. So definitely use this if you like the exotic holster or you like making pistol builds. Okay, so I'm going to be showcasing the level 30 clan vendor. If I find out anything about lower level clan vendors selling better gear, I'll put them in the description, or I will pin your comments. If you guys let me know in the comments, we'd greatly appreciate that. So hopefully we can get some decent things. Alright, so the DNH holster, 11.5% crit chance with destructive. Destructive is perfect for explosive builds. The crit chance roll is low, so don't worry too much about that one. Now we have something interesting, Guard gloves. Very nice set. Health and skill power. Now you can re-roll this for compensated. So if you guys needed decent gloves with a yellow and a blue, because it is difficult to get a yellow and a blue for on the ropes, this would be good for you. So you just roll compensated on there. Even though Wicked is good, if you want to make a nice damage build and you needed health and skill power, the gloves are here for you. Very decent pair of gloves. They are gear score 500 as well. Petrov defense chest piece, very nice for LMG builds. 223 skill power, 16k health, 10k armor, 4% weapon damage. Nothing too special. Vital is the talent on it. I wouldn't recommend using this piece. Nothing too special that stands out from it. Early Holdings holster, 14.5 crit chance. That's very nice, very high roll. I would recommend putting this on your holster if you don't have it. If you want to make a SMG crit build, very good. Guard holster, 19k health on the low side. You can get upwards of 45k. 3.5% crit damage, very low attributes, very low gear score. I wouldn't worry about this piece too much. God backpack. Okay, so before we recently got a Badger Tough with 18.5, I think it was somewhere there, percent armor on it, and it had another blue slot. So if you guys needed a high armor roll to roll on the backpack to include with that high percentage roll, here it is, 24k armor, very decent. This is probably the best roll we've had all week so far. Crit chance is low, skill power is low, but you would use this and put it on whatever backpack you have with a high armor percentage, so then you could get upwards of 400k armor, hopefully. So it also has efficient and hard hitting. Hard hitting is great for PvE. Efficient I think, is the new part. It's part of the new meta. It's extremely strong. We use armor kits all the time, and for PvP, I would recommend this even over on the ropes because on the ropes, your skill haste is too high. You use your skills, they come back too quickly. So this is very, very strong, especially coupled with the 150% armor percentage from the gunner specialization. So definitely pick that up if you want to keep that high armor roll. I recommend buying a few of these guys because we never know when we might need that high armor roll. I'm going to buy 3. Fenris chest piece. Now we've got 28k armor. That's not very high. 174 skill power, 2% crit damage. It has got berserk and hard hitting. If you need berserk, just keep it on you. You never know when you might want to roll it on your other piece of gear. Yellow God mask, 6k health, 9.9 health on kill. Now, health on kill is interesting. You could couple that with a clutch build, maybe an SMG crit build. Remember, when using clutch, you need to stack health and crit chance because you need to crit to actually proc the health generation. So you could couple that with it. You could make a decent build. I've done that in the past. It's not as strong. SMGs, unfortunately, aren't too strong at the moment, but we're hoping for a buff. Then we go to MK16. Don't overlook the purple gear because the purple gear is easy and cheap to reroll the attributes. This one's got extra and ignited. Perfect for skill builds that incorporate fire damage, like the fire turret or the fire starter chem launcher. Definitely pick this one up and reroll this on your primary DPS gun so you can do massive damage. Very good. Converted SMG 9, close and personal, extra, and double duty. Decent damage roll. Military. Oh, this is a P416 with Vindictive, Stable, and Rooted. Rooted's very good for skill builds. If you just get into cover with this active, all skill damage and healing is increased by 25% for 10 seconds. So any kind of damage, any kind of build, really, this works with any build because we all need skill damage and healing. Maybe not the shield or the defender drone, but everything else, it really works very well. So definitely use Rooted on your skill gun, your main primary skill gun. I'd recommend this at always. It is also a gear score 500 if you don't mind using these other ones. Stable could be good for you if you're on console and you struggle to shoot very accurately. So we all know the struggles from console. SIG 716. This is a rifle. I was going to say, guys, I thought this was an assault rifle for a second. I was going to say, wow, that's a very high damage roll. It's got Optimist and Distance. Very nice. I like this. Good talents on the gun. This is a decent rifle. The thing about this one is the RPM is quite high, but I still recommend not using it. We all know which one you guys need to use. So this level 30 clan vendor, nothing too special. Go and pick up that backpack for that decent armor roll. Very much worth it. 24k armor. Stack that. If you need these Yellow Guard gloves, definitely pick them up so you can reroll whatever you want there, or keep Wicked. Wicked's a decent talent. So yeah, that's the level 30 clan vendor for this week. The theater settlement vendor. What have you got for us this week? 511 tactical backpack, 7.5% crit damage, 7.9k armor. With destructive, I'm sure we all have destructive on our pieces. If you don't have it, now's the perfect time because this is a purple. It'll be cheaper to roll. Alp Summit gloves, 6% assault rifle damage, not bad. I know a lot of people who only have about like 3 or 4%, so you can go and buy these, roll them on your piece. They're purple, so they're going to be cheaper as well, so you don't need as much material. So very nice. Lightweight M4, I know, guys, it's sad, isn't it? It used to be an assault rifle. It's now a rifle. Whatever. Jazz has ignited. I'm salty. Leave it. Don't buy it. DNH knee pads. 6.5% crit chance. That's actually quite decent. Now, knee pads don't have too high of a roll. So if you need a decent roll of crit chance, trust me, get this. Because you can't get them too high. I have a lot of pieces with only 6%. And I don't think I've got any better ones. Then we actually have a blueprint here. Like I say, guys, you need to buy blueprints. I don't even have the ceramics. I need to go farming these chests because I don't have a lot of materials. Always buy these, guys. Always buy these blueprints. You never know when you might need them. That's what I always say. Never fail. Never fail to get them. Also, come over here. Projects. Make sure to have a look here because you do get blueprints when you do these projects. So I'm sure I got quite a few blueprints. I've still got quite a lot to do. So just have a look through these. You see, you get a SIG 716 replica blueprint by doing that. So just come and have a look at the settlement projects and make sure to do them and get all the blueprints because you never know what might be buffed or what gun might be good in the future. The campus settlement vendor. She's got Overlord Armaments chest piece. This is a rifle orientated build. Very nice for PvE as well. You do get 7.5% total armor and damage to elites. Very nice. 15k armor, 27k health, and 6.5% crit chance. Hard hitting. Nothing too great, unfortunately. The wrong talents attributes because you would want more reds, but if you did have blues, you would want the higher rolls. So unfortunately, you couldn't get too much. I mean, you could re-roll the armor for like a 28% armor roll, something like that, then have a decent roll, but then you'll only have 6.5% crit chance. And when you make these kind of builds, you should generally go for headshot damage, especially if you're on PC. Fenris knee pads, 14k health with insulated and entrench. Entrench is perfect for rifle builds or marksman rifle builds. You get a lot of armor, 10% armor back for every headshot. This is something you need to have on all your builds. If you like it, sniper builds, definitely put this on, guys. Very good, very decent knee pads as well. Then we got a Petra of Defense holster with 6 crit skill haste, 1.5 crit damage. Wow, 1.5. Thanks, guys. 244 skill power. Very nice LMGs. Very bad. I wouldn't even bother with that one. Healer Guard gloves. 7% LMG damage with health. Okay, that's very nice. And then we've actually got a, you can actually put compensated on here. So previously, guys, from the clan vendor, we had with a blue and a yellow. Now we've got a blue and a red. So now, unfortunately, if this was assault rifle damage, this would be perfect because you could just reroll compensated on here. So these are the gloves that I needed, but unfortunately, I just can't seem to get good Healer Guard gloves with compensated assault rifle damage and a blue. But anyways, a yellow and a red would be perfect, but for some reason I don't even think they can roll like that because I never seem to get them. So if you do need these gloves, come and buy them, decent. Then we've got an M16A2 replica blueprint. Like I say, always buy these blueprints, we never know what's going to be good in the future. The Dark Zone West vendor. He's got Overlord Armaments knee pads with 6.5% crit chance, very high again. Hard hitting, damage to release 10%, very nice talent there if you want to make a good PvE build. Overlord Armaments again, knee pads once again. I don't know, guys. To me, this is a bad sign. Two of the same pieces with lower gear scores, with lower crit chance by 0.5%, and the armor roll goes down as well. Like, this shows me that they don't care. Like, who put this together? Who thought this would be a good idea? This just goes to show that there must be some sort of automatic implementation in system that puts these vendor resets out, because no person would purposely do this. Put two of the same pieces with the same talent with just worse stats. Like, what is the actual point? We could have used something else. I don't know. I don't want to get into this. It makes me angry. Overlord Armaments chest piece, 12.5% headshot damage. Not bad. 7k armor with hard hitting. An M1911 with Spike, Allegro, and Wascali. Decent amount of damage from this pistol, actually. So yeah, very strange vendor, unfortunately. But let's move on to the next one. The Dark Zone East vendor. Murakami Industries gloves with 14% hazard protection, very nice. LMG damage with 2 order. So, if you guys want to make an LMG build with hazard protection, very strong, you can reroll this, get up to like 30%. Very nice. Buy these gloves if you want to do that. Then we've got a China Light Industries. Very nice set of knee pads, actually, guys. This has got cloaked, very good for disrupting players' skills. 383 skill power, very high. This is also good for explosive builds because you get that 10% explosive damage off the one piece. Come and pick these up. Very nice knee pads. Super 90 shotgun, 96k base damage, Allegro, rooted, and reformation. The Dark Zone South vendor. What have you got for us this week? 511 tactical chest piece, 11 crit damage, 2.5 weapon damage, and 450 skill power. Vital, 20% health. Nothing too special there. Overlord Armaments chest piece, 9.5% weapon damage. It's a little bit over medium stat, not too great. 5% crit chance. Hard hitting is a talent, not very good. R&K backpack, 7% weapon damage, decent. 7% skill haste, destructive. If you need some good weapon damage on your backpack, come buy this and roll the attribute. It'll be nice and cheap because it's purple. P416 with measured, optimized, and zen. Alright guys, so that's the vendor reset for this week. I don't know. I don't like the fact that we got two Overlord Armaments knee pads with pretty much the same stats and everything. That shows me how much they don't care. So anyways, guys, please leave a like, subscribe, and watch my Borderlands 3 videos. I'm going to be starting making content on Borderlands 3, so make sure to go have a look at that video. It's the 7 things you need to know about the game. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, click the bell to keep in the loop of all my vendor reset videos. I do this every single week. And make sure to stick around for tomorrow's video, which will be Cassie Mendoza. Let's hope to see we get some better stuff. Maybe, probably not, but we'll see. That's all we can do, guys, is hope. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll be seeing you agents in the next video. Peace out, boys.